Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing a little Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. It's NBA 2K20. We're in year number 2. We're playing game number 2 on the road against the Phoenix Suns. Here in this episode, let's look at the Suns roster. They have added Reggie Jackson as their point guard, Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre Jr., Isaiah Mobley at the 4 spot, and DeAndre Ayton at the center. That'll be a good matchup, DeAndre Ayton against Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Jackson, Michael Bridges, Jeff Teague. He came over in the trade that sent Rubio here to Minnesota. Ty Jerome, Check Diallo, Cameron Johnson, Gary Trent Jr., Moses Brown, Jonathan Williams, Jared Harper, Jalen Jones, and Eli Okobo. All right, we get you out to Talking Stick Resort Arena. It's game number 2. Both teams come in at 0-1 here in the NBA Premier Week of year number 2. The Valley of the Sun is where we are at here today. Beautiful looking court. I love the Suns color scheme, one of my favorite in the NBA. All right, there's a look at our starting lineups. We've got Ricky Rubio, Hield, Karl Anthony Towns, Naz Reid, and Rodney Hood. Here in game number 2, you see the key matchup is DeAndre Ayton and Karl Anthony Towns. We are underway here in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 8. This is Reggie Jackson guarded by Ricky Rubio. Spend a little time with the Suns, and Reggie Jackson forces a shot up over Rubio and hits it. 13-10, Suns with the lead, 5:40 to go. Nico Mannion, back in his college state of Arizona. Down on the block to Davis Bertans, back to Nico Mannion. He pump fakes. He's going to drive baseline. Power his way up under the hoop. Score it, count it. He's fouled. Nico Mannion with a strong move. Baseline down in the paint. He's going to top it off with a 3-point play. Finishing free throw. End of the first quarter. T-Wolves lead 24-21. Let's go to quarter number 2. First road game of the season. We're 0-1. Lost in overtime to the Thunder back at home in the first game of the year. Over to the right side, Nico Mannion. Nico's going to back it out. Look down on the block to Davis Bertans. Bertans out to set the screen now. Mannion back to Bertans. Wide open 3. Good. No. I just assumed that was going in. Davis Bertans doesn't miss that too often. Here's Michael Bridges now off the glass. And the Suns have scored the first 9 points of the second quarter. Now it's 30-26. This is Jeff Teague, former T-Wolf. Teague around the screen from Ayton. Guarded there by Nico Mannion. Teague has it knocked away by Nico, and he picks it back up. 7 seconds on the shot clock to Bridges, back to Teague. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Teague around the screen. He's going to dump it off to Diallo. His shot off the glass, no. Rebounded by Bridges, over to Ayton for the dunk. We got to clean the rebounds up, guys. Good defensive possession, and then we allow an offensive rebound, and they score. 34-26 Phoenix. Reggie Jackson. Right side, back to Devin Booker. Booker's been relatively quiet here in the first quarter and a half or so. Over to Jackson on the right wing. Jackson holding there, back to Booker. Booker 3, good. No, again I assumed he was going to make it. DeAndre Ayton. I'm 0 for 2 on assuming. DeAndre Ayton puts it back. 46-32, the Suns have jumped out to a 14-point lead here at home. Here's Rubio around the screen from Bassie. Rubio into the paint, throw it up, good. Over the top of Ayton. It is now 52-40 with 36.9 seconds to go in the first half. This is the left side. Mobley back out to the point to Jerome. Jerome guarded by Naz Reid. As they get a switch down to Mobley now with Ricky Rubio on him. Mobley just goes right through. Rubio misses the layup, rebounded by Cat. Pushing it Rubio. Rubio to Reid. Corner 3. Hield. Yes. 52-43, Phoenix with the lead. They're shooting 45%. We are shooting a horrible 32%. We're being out-rebounded 32-28. Cat had 20 points and 11 rebounds in the first half. Ayton had 13 points and 12 rebounds. So that matchup is living up to its hype. 56-50, third quarter action, 8:50 to go. Suns holding to a 6-point lead. Reggie Jackson guarded by Rubio. Jackson backs it out using Ayton for a screen. Jackson around, step back, shot from 15, good. 60-52. 7:04 to go in the third. Rubio across the timeline. He's picked up there by Reggie Jackson. Cat will set the screen, Rubio around it. He whips it back to Cat, wide open three, good. 62-55, Phoenix leading. Here's Harris. Harris back to Nico Mannion. Nico Mannion down the lane. Oh, he throws it down. Athleticism from Nico Mannion. (67-61) Phoenix, still holding to a 6-point lead. Nico Mannion, guarded by Jeff Teague. Nico holding, looking for Joe Harris around the screen. He'll pump fake, get it down on the block to Cat. DeAndre Ayton on him, back to Culver. Culver for three, good. Jarrett Culver hits the shot. I'd like to see him get going off the bench a little bit. Down underneath to Jaren Jackson for the dunk. And we have reached the end of the third. Phoenix leading 78-71 here in game number 2 of season number 2, Minnesota Timberwolves franchise. Or Minnesota Timberwolves My League. Reggie Jackson now, left side to Mobley. Haven't seen much of Devin Booker here in this game. Oubre down to Ayton. Ayton's camping in the lane. Where's the 3 seconds? Ayton off the glass, no. Rebounded by Charles Bassey, the rookie from Western Kentucky. Pulls down the rebound out to the other rookie from Arizona, Nico Mannion. Here is Nico, back to Davis Bertans, 3, good. Davis Bertans hits the shot. It's now a 4-point Phoenix lead with 9 minutes to go. Reggie Jackson, guarded by Nico. Back to Oubre, over to Ayton, left corner Mobley, back to Booker. Booker's shot is good. Devin Booker hits the shot, 85-79. Now 91-82 Phoenix. 6:14 to go. Kelly Oubre, guarded by Rodney Hood. Hood knocks it away. Oubre gets it back, gets it to Booker. Booker will back it out. Over to the left. Elbow to Mobley. Shot blocked by Cat. Here's Ayton, blocked again by Cat. And Reed comes down with it, ahead to Culver. Left side to Hood. Hood looking underneath. Karl Anthony Towns lay it up off the glass. It rolls around and goes down. Good sequence there for Karl Anthony Towns on both ends of the court. Ricky Rubio now back to the top of the key to Hild. Hild to Hood. Hood looking for Rubio around the screen. Doesn't get to him. Now to Rubio. Right angle. 3. No. Rebounded by Mobley. He's going to push it out to Kelly Oubre Jr. Oubre whips it underneath to Ayton for the dunk. Nice transition game for the Suns right there. They lead by 7 with 2:12 to go in the game. Ricky Rubio, guarded by Reggie Jackson around the screen. Kelly Oubre Jr. picks him up. Rubio hands to Buddy Hield. Hield looking down on the block to Towns. Towns has a mouse in the house. He's double teamed by 2 guards. Back to Hield. Contested 3 is good. Buddy Hield. 101-95. Phoenix with the lead. 1:40 to go. Pass taken away by the Suns. Booker is going to go all the way, floated up and in. Costly turnover there by Minnesota. Could have cut the lead to 4. It's now a 6-point game, 103-97 with 1:20 to go. Booker, yo-yos, guarded by Hild. Round the screen from Mobley, underneath to Mobley for the dunk. And that'll do it. The Suns hold on to win 108-105. We fall to 0-2. We shoot 39%, 10 of 29 from downtown, 21 of 24 from the free throw line, though, kept us in the basketball game. Points in the paint, 80-48. Our defense down there was not good, to say the least. We did outscore them in bench points, 38-35. And we were out-rebounded 63-57. All right, let's look some individual numbers. Cat with another 37-point game, 18 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 blocks. What a day from Karl Anthony Towns. Jarrett Culver had 15 points, 5 rebounds, and assists, a block, 4 of 10 shooting, 2 of 5 from downtown. Buddy Hield had 11 points on 3 of 12 shooting, 3 of 8 from behind the arc. And he had zeros across the board outside of scoring. Charles Bassey, 10 points and 8 rebounds off the bench, along with 3 blocks. Love that kid from Western Kentucky. Ricky Rubio, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal and a block. Davis Bertans had 6 points, 5 rebounds. Rodney Hood, 5 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Naz Reid had 5 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. Nico Mannion struggled from the field, shooting 2 of 12, 0 of 2 from the 3-point line. He had 5 points, though, and 7 assists. And Joe Harris added 2 points. He was 0 of 2 from downtown. All right, that's it for episode number 2, game number 2 of year number 2. I guess it's episode number 26, second episode of year number 2 anyway. It's Minnesota Timberwolves, My League, here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.